After saving Seoul with the rhythm crystals, HUNTR divided by X was finally taking a break. Rumi practiced dance moves in her pajamas. Zoey was tinkering with her new sound drone, and Mira the quiet one sat by the studio window, gazing at the full moon. "Still thinking about the crystals?" Rumi teased. Mira smiled softly. "Kind of, lately. I keep hearing something at night, like a song calling from the sky." Zoey chuckled. "Maybe the moon's trying to collab with you." They laughed, but that night, when everyone else was asleep, Mira couldn't resist. She slipped on her hoodie, grabbed her glowing keyboard, and climbed to the rooftop. The city glittered below, and the moon hung low, big, bright, and somehow alive. Then she heard it, a faint melody, soft as a lullaby. "Follow the light, find the heart of the night." The notes floated down like silver feathers, forming a path of light leading toward the Han River. Without hesitation, Mira followed. At the riverbank, she found a small glass orb glowing faintly in the grass. Inside it shimmered a swirl of moonlight. When she touched it, a figure appeared, a woman in a flowing robe made of starlight. "Who are you?" Mira whispered. "I am Seoul, spirit of the moonlight harmony," the woman said. "Long ago my song kept dreams alive in this city, but something has silenced it." As she spoke, dark clouds spread across the sky, swallowing the moon's glow. A deep, hollow laugh echoed across the river. Out of the mist rose a tall shadow with silver eyes, Maestro Echo reborn. "Back again?" Mira gasped. Echo smirked. "I survived your little concert, but this time I won't steal rhythm. I'll erase dreams themselves." He snapped his fingers. The moon's reflection vanished from the river, and suddenly the city lights began to dim one by one. Mira ran, clutching the moon orb to her chest. "Seoul, what do I do?" she cried. "You must play the harmony of dreams," Seoul said. "Only pure music can restore the moonlight." "But I can't do it alone," Mira said. Then a voice buzzed through her earpiece, Rumi's. "Mira, where are you?" Zoey's voice followed. "We tracked your signal. You're near the river. What's happening?" "The moon's losing its light," Mira said breathlessly. "I need to play a song, but it has to come from all of us." Rumi's reply was instant. "Then we'll be there in a beat." Minutes later, Zoey landed beside her on a hoverboard, blasting neon spark trails. Rumi leapt off a delivery truck, mic in hand. "Let's make the moon dance again," Rumi shouted. Echo appeared again, summoning waves of silence that cracked the ground. "Sing all you like," he sneered. "No sound escapes the shadow." But Mira pressed her hands to the keyboard. "I don't believe that," she whispered, "because music lives in hearts, not just in air." She began to play, soft and trembling at first. Zoey added a glowing bass beat, and Rumi's voice rose like dawn. "Shine, shine, our hearts align. Through dark and light we'll find the time." The moon orb pulsed brighter. The clouds trembled. Echo snarled, sending a final blast of silence. But this time, Mira stood tall. Her hands glowed silver as she struck the final chord. A wave of moonlight exploded across the city, scattering the darkness like glitter. The moon's reflection reappeared, brighter than ever. Echo cried out, dissolving into the fading mist. Seoul's voice echoed softly. "You have restored the harmony of dreams, brave Mira." The next morning, The city sparkled as if freshly washed in silver. People woke from beautiful dreams they couldn't quite remember, dreams of music, friendship, and shining moons. At the studio, Zoey yawned. "So, Mira, planning any more midnight concerts?" Mira smiled shyly. "Only if the moon sends me an invite." Rumi stretched. "Well, if it does, I'm bringing a full light show." They laughed together, and Mira looked out the window once more. The moon orb now sat on her desk, glowing softly, a reminder that even the quietest voice could light up the night. That evening, the girls performed a brand new song at their concert, Moonlight Harmony. When Mira sang the final line, "Our hearts will shine forever bright," the moon outside shimmered in rhythm, sending a single beam of silver light through the clouds. The crowd gasped as tiny sparkles of moonlight floated over the stage, dancing to the beat. Mira smiled, knowing Saloon was watching. And somewhere in the distance, a soft melody whispered through the night, a promise that as long as music and friendship remained, the moon's song would never fade again.